Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, David here, and welcome back to another Atlus news episode. So this one is very exciting because as I predicted, as a lot of people predicted, Atlus is going to be at the Game Awards as a potential winner for the big Game of the Year reveal. That is happening early December. I will be streaming the whole event, of course, because my dumbass actual expectations actually has some expectations, or at least hopes, for the show. Yes, I'm thinking Persona 6. Yes, I made a video talking about that before, so I won't go over that again today. But the actual news is that Atlus is nominated for 2 of their games for a bunch of different categories, and that's what I want to go over today, because to me, that's great news, that's exciting stuff, and Atlus being successful means they do better, which means we're gonna get more games in the future. If Atlus gets more money, we get more games. That's how it works. 1 + 1 = 2. So that's how it goes. We have all these categories that I want to go over briefly. I'm not going to go over like the other games that are nominated or anything, but I want to go over what Atlus has that is actually nominated and that might get a chance to win. Now, you might care about the Game Awards Jeff Keighley show or not. You might care about who wins or not. I'm going to be honest, I don't specifically care about who wins or not. The fact that the games are getting nominated is huge visibility for Atlus, and that in it of itself is really good news, because if you have a Metaphor, ReFantazio, front and center nominated for Game of the Year, it means that a lot of people who watch the Game Awards, which means millions of people every single year tune in for the live stream of the Game Awards, there's going to be eyes on trailers for Metaphor, music potentially behind the orchestra for Metaphor. It's going to be on stage, you know, they're going to have the devs on stage probably at TGA. So it is a huge deal and extremely good news for Atlus. So let's get into it. Alright, so here we are on twitter.com, and we are on the official Atlus West Twitter page. They have 6 nominations for Metaphor ReFantazio here, which is really awesome. So once again, they have the big nominee here at the Game of the Year, so the best possible award that you can get, Game of the Year. They're nominated. It's been years since they were nominated. I think it might even be the first time since Persona 5 that they've been nominated at Keighley's show for a Game of the Year award. So very good news. So of course, Metaphor is critically acclaimed for the most part, so of course we have it nominated in multiple categories. Best role-playing game as well, best game direction, best art direction, we have best narrative, and it's also nominated for best score and music. So we have 6 nominations for Metaphor. If I look at the other nominees, if I look at the different categories and which type of game won in the past, I certainly don't think that it's going to win all these categories. Once again, just the fact that it's nominated means the world to Atlus, I'm sure, and the visibility that it's going to give Metaphor. So it's really good news overall. I'm thinking it has a shot at winning Best RPG. I'm not sure about Game of the Year specifically. Now, Keighley added a rule that DLC and like expansions and stuff can now be considered for Game of the Year. Of course, that was a way to put Elden Ring back in the discussion, so I certainly do think that Elden Ring is going to be the winner for Game of the Year. That being said, you have a voice, so all other categories are voted by the public, so you can vote for your games that you want to see win at the Game Awards. So if you care about these awards and you would like some of your favorite games to win, the link to vote is going to be in the video description, so you can check that out for yourself. That's not all. I mean, there's also another game from Atlus that was nominated for the Game Awards. And yes, I'm really excited to share this one. Unicorn Overlord is nominated for Best Sim/Strategy Game, and that is so cool, because hey, Unicorn Overlord broke records for sales for Vanillaware. It sold extremely well, critically well received. I played the game, I liked it a lot. Now, Vanillaware is the developer, Atlus is the publisher, but still, to have Unicorn Overlord, such a game, a small little niche game, be nominated in the strategy category is really awesome. It's definitely deserving, and I see a lot of people online praising this nominee even more than Metaphor, which Metaphor we knew was going to be there. Unicorn Overlord is a great surprise. So no Persona 3 Reload, no SMT5 Vengeance, but hey, at least we have Unicorn Overlord in Best Sim, and we have Metaphor in 6 freaking categories, y'all. So it's looking really good. Momentum's here. for the Game Awards and for Atlus. I mean, I don't know. You tell me if it means something. I mean, eyes are going to be on Atlus just because they're nominated for multiple games. Would it be a good place to reveal your next biggest thing? Would it be a great place to reveal Persona 6 when people are thinking Atlus? Because Atlus has the highest rated game of the year, and it's nominated for Game of the Year, and it's nominated for Best RPG in another game. You know, people are going to be thinking Atlus, Atlus, Atlus watching the show. Oh, you have a trailer. Oh, Atlus. Oh, Persona. Ooh, I don't know. You tell me. But it sounds intriguing. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on all things Atlus and Atlus news. I like to be the first in line to report on all news for Atlus. If you are into that, please consider subscribing and ring that notification bell. As I said before, I'll be streaming the Game Awards early December. I'll be there. I'll watch the whole 4 hours of show for you guys, and I'll be live reacting to any type of potential reveal. There's always a lot of game reveals during these events, so if you're into that, make sure you check that out. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this quick news update. I appreciate it. Don't forget to vote if you're interested. Link is in the video description. You have a good day, y'all. Bye.